up, y'all? Welcome to the After Zarty podcast. We're back in this Thursday night at 8 p.m. And I'm sorry y'all been back into your house like all the time. But you already know the vibes, y'all. I got 3 people with me because we're going to pop our best shit.
Yes,
We have a great motherfucking time. We finna just, vibe out. And a lot of the topics I'm bringing up today is going to be like some kind of topics and shit like that. But I feel like for this type of episode, we got to take 2.5 shots to start. Usually I say 1, but we need 2.5 shots because, y'all, I really had time to do research today. And we got cars for real. So, it's time to get some things. And a lot of my questions not even on the cars for real because it's like some things I got to address that's not on the cards. But, like always, y'all, they going to pop that shit and introduce their stuff. I would say we're going to go with ladies first. We're going to jump on that one and get started. So, you ready?
Oh, I'm a stud, too. I mean,
she's still a lady.
It's ladies first. I mean.
Okay, wait. Hold on. We got to run. Friend, remember, you got that mic in your lap.
Ooh.
Boom. Good. Whenever you're talking, though, you ain't got to hold it the whole time. All right. So, you finna pause the shot? Bag.
Huh?
Cup.
Oh, cup. All right.
And y'all, one person not drinking because they're on the fitness journey. I'm actually not supposed to be drinking November 2, but I be feeling like doing these episodes and not drinking, it's just never gated. So, I'm cool.
Barely drinking. Don't worry. I'm
sorry.
barely doing it.
Cheers them at home.
Cheers.
Celsius,
Cheers. Yeah.
Ugh, let's get into it. So how y'all been mentally? How are y'all?
Actually, better than I usually been.
What about you, friend? Pick up that mic, baby. Go see.
At peace.
Okay, cool. So, I have to ask for the sake of the podcast. I know probably 2 people's answer. I don't know everybody's answer. Are y'all single, taking? What are y'all? Single.
I'm talking to somebody exclusively.
Somebody one or somebody?
Somebody one.
And you got other people?
No, just one.
Dada.
One.
Okay, cute. Love it. You?
Life.
Living life.
Age.
Single.
Mm-hmm.
They can't hear sounds, they hear words.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you're single. I love that. All right, cool. So I'm gonna jump right into you, friends. I know how long you been single? Yeah.
Since October last year.
So it's been a year.
Yeah.
Are you over it?
I'm not gonna lie. They're still in my life, and I love them very much.
Ah.
Yeah.
Y'all still be fucking?
No.
Have y'all since y'all broke up?
No.
So Mari, you lying like okay, so what aspect of I feel like a lot of people break up with people and they still involve them in their life and stuff like that. What made you keep this person in your life? Because when I lost, not lost, bitch, I ain't lose. When I left the person I was talking to, I did a cold cutoff. I'm sending you this last message, blocked on everything. To this day, I swear to God, I've never checked shit. I don't know what's got in me. I've never been a strong bitch like that. But what makes you have that peace to do that with that person? Because some days I want to see what they doing.
It's really the way I love. I love unconditional, and they're in a predicament where they don't have freedom. And so I'm going to be there for them. As long as they're in that position, that's with anybody I love. So that's why I'm in their life despite anything we've been through. And they were there for me at my worst of times, same vice versa. So that bond, you don't find that every day. So that's why I'm still, they're in my life.
Okay, so may I do my job?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. So I guess she in jail. Okay, cool. How long?
Can't say.
Okay, cool. More than a year?
Can't say.
Can't say because you don't know.
Legally.
Okay, cool. Do you feel like that person? Did y'all get back cool when that person went away, or were y'all still cool and then they went away?
It was before.
Okay, cool. So some nostalgia. A lot of times people like to go to they go to jail and they be like, "Oh nah, I love you." They be like, "You don't love me." You know what I'm saying? So it's not one of those situations. Cry, baby, don't cry.
Oh no, I'm sweating.
I was like, okay. So basically, I feel like I used to fuck with somebody. I just tried to lie. I talked to somebody that's in jail, right?
How?
They didn't tell me. What you mean how?
How do you do it? What is talking? Y'all talk to each other every other day? Or
Well, I text somebody that's in jail.
No, they got a phone.
I got the
email,
app.
phone,
Y'all got a-
FaceTime,
Every
Yeah.
day?
text, everything. Yeah.
I'm
It
sorry.
just
It's the
cut off
money on
at
that
9.
Depending
Yeah.
on
I can't do it.
It's the money
Yeah.
on
Cut
that
off at
account.
9.
I don't
no.
know about 9 for me,
And-
but my shit be all the time.
That's long distance enough for me. I don't care where they at. The jail could
I'm
be up
not
the
saying
street.
I'm
That's
not. Okay,
I
let me
can't
be
do
real.
that.
Are you only fucking?
Sorry.
Are you fucking
Sorry.
somebody else that's free? You holding it down for that person?
pretty much.
Really?
But I'm not gonna lie, I don't be interested in stuff like that. Like,
Not
at
even
all.
say. I didn't even say, but like fucking, like dating, anything.
No, not really.
Okay, cool. All right, so I feel like my situation, I ain't gotta hold shit down because I know what they doing. They talking to everybody because I know when you in jail, you talk to
Yeah, you get
everybody.
lonely.
I need about 50 lined up, give me some money. I need $5 from all you hoes. But I love this one the most. I feel like in my situation, I feel like, is it bad that I feel after a few many times you keep telling me this the month I get out, this the month I get out, it's kind of like,
Ooh.
all right,
Yeah,
you ain't getting
right.
out. You
'Cause
know what I'm
when are you
saying?
getting
Like,
out?
Yeah.
is that fucked up that I feel like I lucky just stop like checking for them and if they was getting out? Cause like,
What are you checking
No,
for?
that
A conversation?
happens though. Because if you don't even know what's going on, then you need to be worried about. You don't even need to be worried
they
about.
said they're
talking
gonna be
to
out
me.
for my birthday. They're gonna be out for
well,
Halloween.
if
I
they
legit
didn't.
realized today. Today was November. I was like, oh shit, they not out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well it sounds like they're not getting out.
So is it bad? Is it how do you cut off somebody that's in that situation? Like how would I
Stop
remove
answering.
myself?
What do you mean?
That's fucked up.
Are they
I
gonna
like
come
that.
But
pop
that's
up on
like-
you?
They might.
How?
But that's what be happening though.
Secret release.
Girls
How?
go ghosts. People go ghosts. You know.
But I feel like leaving
Just stop
somebody while
texting
they in
back.
that situation is like the.
You know they
Yeah.
gonna spend all their commissary trying to get to you. Stop. Text it back. I mean,
It's
just
only 25 cents.
it's that 25 cent gonna turn into $1 after 4 texts.
Yeah, I be uploading my shit with $50 every time I upload. Got hella messages go through. All right, let's take a shot, y'all.
Another one. I got you. I don't see how y'all do it in jail though. In jail, like what
you
do
been
you
in jail?
say? Hey, no, I haven't been there, but I ain't talking to somebody that been in jail.
Do y'all
no,
feel like
I don't
everybody
want
should experience jail once?
Yeah.
to. I'd be mad if I did, but I just ain't.
You
You'd
wouldn't be mad if you did.
No.
Damn, I can't-
Reach it to you. My bad.
Okay, but why do y'all feel like? Well, you said no,
No,
right?
I couldn't do it.
You said yes. Why you feel like everybody should experience jail once?
Because it's a life changing. Like not in like a. It can go either way, but like you learn. Like it's humbling for real.
What do you learn? Not
Uh,
to go back.
I mean, not to take certain things for granted.
That's the way to
Okay.
look at it.
Do y'all feel like there's some people who enjoy jail?
Yes.
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 Damn, everybody.
Yes,
Yes.
because
No,
some
I
people
feel
might
like
be
that.
better off in jail.
I ain't
In a
gonna lie,
way,
some
like
people
they
be
people be
up
on the
inside.
street and out and
and
doing
they'll
whatever
go to
in the
jail.
jail. You
I
gotta,
did say this. If I ever go homeless,
Yeah, go to jail.
Might as well.
Go.
Might as
Like,
well.
they
They
don't
treat
have
you
a bed,
better. They treat
you gonna
you
be able
better
to
in
wash
jail.
your.
You're in the
And
I'm
you
some
gonna
homeless.
eat.
I'm gonna sell it. Sure.
You can at least try to get snacks. You can earn that commissary
I'm a
instead
gay
of
boy
being
in jail. I'm
on-
gonna be good.
Oh, you gonna be
Oh,
straight.
yeah.
Yeah, you gonna be
I'm gonna be
straight.
better off in there than here.
You gonna-
And I'm gonna find a way to start a gay podcast in jail.
Whoa.
Might as well.
Oh yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
What do y'all consider is like? I know I posted a clip today about like they were like, oh, studs can't be bisexual, and like everybody was having this little conversation about gender norms and shit like that. And I basically want to dive into the topic about gender norms. I feel like when I asked y'all to go, I tried to tease the topic, and I was like, ladies first. And you know, two of y'all was like, I'm a stud, but
We
you're still a
are.
woman. You're
I don't
still a lady.
understand.
No, it was just a joke.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah,
do y'all feel like
I'm
y'all
very
ladies?
I'm feminine.
Yeah.
I'm feminine as
I'm
hell,
feminine.
boy.
I just wear boy clothes.
Yeah, basically.
I'm a bad and
Basically.
boy clothes.
Honestly, basically.
And that's crazy. I'm masculine in girly clothes.
Well,
You like to be?
No, like I'm not masculine in that sense,
Yeah.
but like I just got a strong demeanor compared to a lot of typical feminine women
Where you from?
from the north side.
Houston.
We're actually from the same place.
we went to Spring High School.
Spring is not the north.
That
Yeah,
is
spring
Yeah,
is
it is
spring.
the north
that's-
side.
no,
Spring
Spring
is
is
spring.
spring.
Spring is spring,
Well,
but
Spring is spring.
where the hell you? What else is from? What is middle of Houston?
The north.
No,
Are
no,
you from
it
the
is
north?
an
Or you from the
outside.
northern side of Houston?
No, that's the
no,
no.
we're not from the
That's the
north. We're from the
woodland.
north.
No,
is
the north side. The north
She said
side.
we're from the north. Oh God, because
No,
that's what I
man.
heard.
Man,
Okay, so spring, cause hell nah. I know some. I think one of these motherfuckers from
I
spring.
will add that I moved out to Third Ward when I was 17, and then I moved to Maryland, was there for a while, and now I'm in the Gallows. So, like, you know, it's been like half and
What
half.
school you went to when you was in Third Ward?
UH.
Oh,
Like
they don't
after
count
high
either,
school?
bitch. I thought you were saying
Yeah,
I
I
was the
thought you
gay.
was saying,
Somebody
like,
said,
yeah,
Oh,
like, right
no.
there, like,
still no
not in the
points.
middle of that.
Okay,
Next.
so what is the biggest gender expectation you had to unlearn? Like, my biggest thing was I had to learn how to stop being so, like, when it came to me, like, trying to date, like, I thought I had to be like, hell no. Now I was like, I know I'm a princess, hoe, and I do want to be catered to. Huh, love on me.
As far as being like the masculine woman in a relationship, I had to really unlearn that you don't always got to be masculine. Like, you can cuddle up, you can stop being masculine sometimes and actually,
Get your booty rubbed.
you know, honestly, yes. Because I used to
is.
hate
You
that.
give me that,
I
yeah.
used to hate that. Like, what you touching my ass? That's gay. Like,
I'm
that's
still a
gay.
little
That's gay. Yeah, I still flinch a little bit. But no, when it's the right person, I feel like you let go of that. You honestly become the natural person you are, which is I'm a woman. I'm not a man. I don't want none of that. So I feel like that's something I really got to let go of. Trying to be so masculine. Just be like, okay, she gay too. Just let her be gay. She trying to be all up on the girl parts of you, so let it be on the girl parts type
Take
shit.
that, on God.
Yeah.
So what's your gender norm? Like, did you have to, like, unlearn?
Like, I'm not your boyfriend. So, just how you like certain stuff, I like certain stuff. It's going to be, I mean, it don't got to be 50-50. Like, I'm not that type of, but, like, do something, you know, but, like, I'm saying, like, you know, like, girls that expect you to, like, buy Birkins and Chanel and all this, and then they'll give you a Nike jumpsuit. Like, no, babe, we're not doing
But
that.
y'all like that.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
What do you want? If you buy a Birkin, what do you want in exchange?
If I'm buying, if I'm
What
buying
is the
you
gift,
Birkin,
like,
if I'm
exchange
buying you
rate?
Birkin vibes, you need to buy me something that's Birkin money vibes too. Because if I love you enough, because I'm still a woman at the end of the day, if I love you enough to do this, then you need to love me enough to do that. Don't be cheap with me. I don't like that.
See, my thing is, I think people don't like giving me gifts because, like, I'm not into, like, all, like, the luxury brands and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Buy me a Mac.
But
Buy me a
that's
camera.
some of them
Oh,
go
my
use. Some of them go
God.
use. Some of them
My
go
shit
use.
expensive as
So, buy me a
It's
video
cheaper than buy
camera.
me the shoes.
the value though. Whatever. It ain't even about like, oh, name brand this, name brand that. I'm just talking about value vibes.
Yeah,
like the
type.
same
Like
value.
quality time value too.
So what is the best gift that all y'all, I want to hear from everybody. What is the best gift that all y'all receive? Like the best, what is the, hold on, let me
Physical?
rephrase that. What is the cheapest best gift you received?
Ooh.
Mm,
It's got to be from a romantic partner. Cause
Nah,
it
because
wasn't
I got
from
mine. It's not from a romantic partner.
Okay, type.
Like a gift you was like, damn, this is like some regular shit, but damn, like, this is sincerely a gift.
A necklace with my grandmother in it, because somebody knew how much I loved her when she passed away, and
That's real.
it was my sorority sister too. So it wasn't like you never know who's looking at you in that way. So because I would have never expected it from her, but I was like, damn, you made me cry with something. I don't cry on like gifts and stuff, but that was sentimental and from the heart. So that was probably the best gift I got.
I love it. What about you, friend?
My sister gave me my mom's ring. Passed away, and so
My shit ain't sentimental.
nah, my shit's sentimental.
Oh.
Yeah, them real
I got
gifts.
I got a
Bullshit.
globe
I'm
from
holding.
my mom's childhood that my granny gave her. Then like she just randomly gave it to me like on some like older years type shit. I guess she found it and gave it to me. And I still got it in my I still keep that by me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna participate now because y'all shit.
I wanna hear yours.
My shit not that deep.
Come
though,
on,
for
it's
real.
okay. We
so-
got deep because that's the best gift we got. What's your
Okay,
gift?
well, I ain't got a lot of shit in my life. You know
Come
what I'm
on,
saying?
it's okay.
Okay, so when I was like very consistent making music, I had a friend. It was my birthday party, and like I ain't gonna lie, everybody had got me like shoes, blah 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 blah, all
Uh-huh.
type of gifts. And she was just randomly asking me. She was like, you know, when you're doing music, you're actually trying to pursue something when you're doing shit like that.
Yeah.
She was
Mhm.
like, around time, she randomly asked me a while back. She's like, how much your studio time is? So when she came, we was up there smoking. She was like, check your phone. And she had cash at me for studio time. And
And
it was
that's
like,
real.
to this day, I'm
That's
like,
So sweet.
'Cause that's
all this other shit I got. Psych, you put me back in the boot. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
you
that's
God.
investing in
my
your
friend.
dream.
Oh God, yes, thank
That's
you. Investing
investing
into
in
my
your
money, craft
dream.
my dream, all that shit. So I feel like
Yeah.
to me, y'all, that was like the best gift, the cheapest, best, not even cheap, but like the cheapest best gift that you could have gotten. Because everybody, of course,
that's
you know,
what I hope
That's
for.
real.
nah, facts. Oh God,
Investing
like
in your
invest in my
dream.
shit. Like I feel like for you, like I'm sure if somebody buy you a pack of pencils,
Might buy me a $200 canvas tonight.
I ain't know canvases be that high.
They be
They're expensive. Why you think I charge so much? They be expensive.
Let me go back to them. I'm happy you brought that up.
Oh my God, you
There
got
are
a
questions
car?
for you. I'm not gonna
You
lie
got
to
a
you. My
car?
best friend is an artist, and I thought he was coming on the show, and she was like, "Ask this bitch all this shit because we want to know."
Okay,
So you are a big name in the art community. I don't know if you know that.
I don't.
Okay, you are.
drawing your ass off, girl.
Wayne, I'm being transparent. It's my show. You know me outside of this, but I'm doing my damn job.
Yeah,
Okay. You're a white girl. You know what I'm saying? Are you white, first of all?
yeah,
Pure?
yeah,
Daddy and mama?
yeah.
Pure.
A lot of questions coming for you.
Yeah.
Okay, the first question is, gonna have to read them verbatim. What inspires your art, first of all?
Well, it's the reason what it does to me.
Mhm.
So, like, when I first started, my grandma, she had passed away, and it was, small story short, it was a traumatic experience. And the only way I knew how to cope with that at that age was I would go in my room and I would draw because all I had was pencil and paper. And it was through that I would forget everything that's going on. So, still to this day, it does the same thing. It's just different in who I draw now because I used to draw whatever was in my room, and as I got older, that changed.
Okay, cool. So what drew you to create your art centered around a lot of Black people?
So, predominantly throughout my life, I've been around Black and Hispanic individuals and
Okay.
been in those environments and communities. And basically, I know more Black individuals than I do white individuals or any other race. That's just been my journey throughout this lifetime. And,
Are you close to your family?
I would say things are getting better, but not always.
Okay, so my question is gonna be some hitting your chest questions. Prepare yourself. You want to take a shot? Take a shot. Everybody has hitting their chest ass questions, and you know I dad want something for you. Welcome back. All right. Do you feel like you're amplifying or exploiting Black culture?
Me?
Because okay, let me say this: all these questions are not for me. Let me put that out there right now, so you set me up for this. Okay, so I feel like I personally didn't know it was a big thing. I like your art. Your art is dope as fuck to me. But I guess when I had heard how it could be perceived,
No, yeah, I've had this like conversation with all my friends like about this.
you
They
would
be
get
telling
noticed
me-
first.
Cause
Yeah.
of course, I be trying to reflect sometimes because I am a white woman
Mm.
doing predominantly Black individuals, and so I'm always thinking about how people would perceive that. So I'm not like touching anybody's like feelings on that shit because it's sensitive to a lot of people. You never know what they went through with someone that is white, and so basically the conversation I had with my friends was I don't know how to explain it. Like I just don't know how to explain it.
It's cool. We're gonna get to the next one. Okay, so do you think your art would be as successful if you focus on white subjects? If you like was to do Taylor Swift? You did Miley
Yeah.
Cyrus,
Yeah.
but
Anybody I draw, yeah. I would say I would say the reason why I draw the specific people I do is because one, I'm a fan of them, but I will say too, everybody that I'm like surrounded with. There was one time I drew Bella Hadid. I posted her. Nobody knew who she was. Nobody kind of like acknowledged it, and I still thought it was amazing. But I realized people don't see the skill unless they recognize it. And I feel like when I finally make it to a point where none of that matters and I'm financially free off of it, I'm going to draw whoever I want, regardless. Just right now, I want people to recognize the people I draw.
Eating these questions up, bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Let me give you the next hard one.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom.
Are
Yeah.
you dead?
So a majority of your friends Black.
Pretty much. I do have a lot of Hispanic friends too.
Do you feel more comfortable around Black and Hispanics than your own race?
I will say yes, I'll be honest. Growing up, I did have white friends. I had a
What they
best
at right now?
friend. I had a best friend that looked just like me, but it was like around middle school, like our area started changing demographically. And so they started moving out. And so the coolest white girls I know, they were like me, they moved out. And so in high school and stuff, there wasn't a lot that carried themselves well morally and valuably. So the people that did were predominantly Black and Hispanic. People that loved me were predominantly Black and Hispanic. No.
Girl.
I believe you.
Okay, so we have a footage club one day. Head and get that spot. There's this. We
Bro,
don't.
you
We
wrong.
don't. We don't. She
I was
about
like,
to say,
that's
what
new.
I'm about to say, what?
This bitch about to say, no.
Look,
Okay,
he
now I'm
moving
playing.
Say, I'll give her the boot.
Okay, so here go a good ass question. I'm gonna get off your. I think we ain't off you. All right, so if a major brand was to hit you up and tells you to create a work that centers on Black struggle, would you take it?
Yes. There's actually an artist that No,
What you
wait.
mean?
I would give
How
it
would
to
you-
somebody else because there's an artist. He actually does that. He creates like not people that are like real, but like his own type of person, and like would show basically hands around them. It's very hyper realism, but
Fuck
he
that nigga. We
shows
ain't
the
talking about that nigga. We
struggles.
So
talking
would
about
you do it?
No,
What you take?
no, me, I would probably give it to somebody else.
Can't give it to them. If they brought you $1 million, said paint black struggle,
I probably wouldn't. I would want to give it to somebody else that actually goes through that.
I would still do it. Somebody paint white struggle.
I don't do. I don't do what I do for money. I don't.
Type. What you do it for then? I ain't gonna lie. What you do it for then?
To heal.
Okay, you ate that up. You must have practiced.
Like.
Okay, cool. Let's get into it. So, you're not cool. You don't talk a lot with your family, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can skip that one. Have you ever faced racism or discrimination for your relationships with Black people? Like, has anyone ever questioned why you be around
In my family, yes, but everybody else, no.
family? Okay, cool. Why your family acts? Your family racist?
They're just very religious. They're very, very Christianity. So, I'm thinking gay. But as far as like
you
Black
people gay.
individuals, I'm sorry.
I was talking about blacks.
But as far as Black individuals, no, they never had a problem with that.
Okay, so you had to come out to your family?
Yeah.
Nobody. My family, they cool. How y'all family took it? Did
Did
y'all have to come out?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, no, I didn't have to come out.
Yeah.
Okay, you was lucky. You
No,
had to come
I
out?
had to come out to my mom. My mom said she would have never thought I was gonna be gay. I was like, Mama, you just put me in tennis shoes and jean shorts since I was born. Like, what you mean? Like, you was putting me in my brother's clothes,
They be
basically.
knowing.
But
Yeah,
no, my
facts.
dad said he knew because I wanted a snapback and a hoodie for Christmas instead of like,
A dress and heels.
a dress and heels or like makeup. Because I was in high school. He like, why you don't want makeup? Why you not talking about boys? All that. So my mama had to find out because for the high school like freshman dance, I wanted to go with my best friend who was a girl and her boyfriend. And at the time, I've got a little crush on the person I'm around the most. I don't know what being gay is for real, but I'm just like maybe
Is that what that is?
You know,
you just
I was-
around them a lot, so you got a crush on
I
them?
was like,
So I didn't
no,
really
for
like the-
real. No, I was
Okay.
no. She no, but I was just around her a lot, and my mom was like, "Why do you want to go with her so bad, so bad, so bad?" Like we in the car, my little brother in the car too. My mom like, "So are you gay?" I'm like, "No, like no, I'm not gay."
When did you
Why-
know you was gay?
I've never liked boys. I've never liked boys ever. Never been kissed by a boy. None of that. Like I that's all I like.
You think Chris Brown fine?
No,
Damn, you
I'm
gay.
inspired by his art. I'm inspired by he's tatted and stuff. He cool, but like I ain't like ooh.
When you see the Genuine cover, I don't think,
What it look like?
oh man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
Like nah, like
Oh, I
I'm.
wish you could put it
When
up.
I'm saying I'm gay, I feel like I've been gay since I was born. And like that's a real thing. Like I don't think I just flipped at some point. Dudes ain't never been attractive, none of that. But my mom, she asked me, I said, nah. But later on in that day, I kind of had to go to her and be like, yeah, mama, I think I like girls and boys. That's the way I came out because that's the easiest way to come out. Be like, I like both. So I was just
Okay,
like,
cool.
yeah. And over time, I started just being myself. And she was like, okay,
But
I
when
get
you
it.
came out?
Like
10.
10
Damn.
is crazy. How
I
you
was
did that?
I was in kindergarten kissing girls. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so I was in kindergarten touching girls and shit, but
No, I
you
was
know,
kissing girls. I never been by a boy before.
Yeah.
Not really attracted to that at all.
Yeah, not at all.
Like you show me any nigga, I'm okay.
Chris Brown.
He cool.
No, like what?
You know if it's ugly?
I know if a nigga ugly.
You know if
but
it's
I
cute.
know if no. I'm not gonna say a nigga cute though. I'm gonna say that. Oh yeah, he live.
He cool. Like
Cool.
he put that shit
What's
on.
up, bro?
Like, he
Like
cool.
other than that, like
I
I'm
can
not
say a
saying,
dude
like-
handsome. I'm not gonna lie. I'll say handsome.
I can't.
but
I'm not looking
attracted.
at it and saying like, oh, he fine. Like
Yeah.
I'm not saying that. That shit sound
Yeah.
weird.
So if he not ugly, then
He what?
straight.
Yeah, he cool.
He cool.
cool.
Like he alright.
But it's like, I mean, that's with anybody though. Like people know when somebody's ugly and when somebody's cute.
Yes.
Like it doesn't matter like gender.
Okay, cool. So do you believe there's a pretty privilege? Okay, do you damn relax.
Like,
Damn, okay, feel yourself. Like, I was asking the lady, but okay.
I am a lady.
You know what I mean.
Okay. No, I don't know what you mean. Gender
My
norms.
sister. Okay, so basically I feel like we're pretty I want to get into pretty privilege. I feel like there is third pretty privilege. Let's start with that then before we go to her. There is third pretty privilege. I feel like you cannot be the topic. I'm gonna cut it out the episode. I feel like you are not allowed to be a fast stud.
You're not.
It's not just like I'm not.
You know what I'm like. A Queen Latifah is like.
You can be if you carry yourself right. It be bigger studs, plus size studs, because plus size women is still a thing. Plus size
I've never seen
studs.
no plus size stud. Yes, I have.
But
I
it's
was
like
gonna say, but they don't carry themselves right. Sometimes they be wearing clothes that's too tight. They be trying to fit in. They be trying to do too much.
like,
they don't put
trying to
themselves
be
together
You gotta
right.
know your body
You
type.
gotta know
with
your body.
clothes.
Yeah, it don't matter if you a stud. You still a woman. Like know your body.
But you still like it's still. I get what you're saying though. 'Cause it's
Like-
still no chance. Because it's like honestly, it's like okay, boom. Like you could be
I
live.
feel like a lot of times if you're a stud, you gotta be with a big.
Not even because the big bitch might want a skinny. Nigga. Like,
True.
like it's just it's dangerous out here for that.
Yeah,
The
'cause-
best thing I can say is in the gym.
Big right here. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
I don't
so
know.
you got all the they gonna talk about your titties.
Oh
and
yeah,
your
if you, I ain't gonna
ass.
lie.
They
If
gonna
you got
talk
a
about
fat
it.
ass and long titties,
They gonna talk about it.
just
And it's
be a
gonna
bitch.
be like,
Just be a girl. You know.
Okay, cool. So
But not all studs can be films. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, facts.
now all studs can be what?
Films.
You think if y'all was to turn into girls, y'all
Oh,
would,
I'd be a bad. Don't worry about that.
I'll be a pretty little chocolate thing, but I
don't know
feel like
about all
I'm more
that.
stud
I'd be a
I would
bad
never-
vibes.
bitch.
Y'all not ugly, but I would never give y'all girl.
I wouldn't give
Oh.
myself girl
You
though.
ain't gotta give me girl. I give it to
I
myself.
never even
I'm
seen
the
that.
bad bitch in makeup. You ain't never seen me in makeup.
See, I'm
I
not
did
going
see
I
there.
have.
See,
Yeah.
I wouldn't go there.
I'm a bad bitch.
You never seen me in no makeup.
I don't want to see
You shouldn't.
them. If I did, I would. But
You should not want to.
okay. Anyways, well, let's take a shot.
Y'all take a
Pop
shot.
that on Azul, baby. We finished drinking about this goddamn done. Yeah, I know we can.
Ooh.
Have y'all ever feel like y'all been judged or ridiculed for not fitting in traditional gender roles? So, like, do y'all feel like men respect y'all?
No.
Yeah.
Not in every environment. No.
Why you say no? You say yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah.
Okay, so
I don't really have problems with it.
I feel like, okay, I'm gonna tell the truth. I love y'all both. I feel like you come out more like, you give me girl.
And that's fine.
You still give me girl.
That's
no, yeah,
fine.
facts.
But
Facts
maybe
is crazy.
I think
we didn't,
that's
we didn't
why-
need you to co-sign on that.
No, but like
But-
I'm saying, like maybe that's why I don't feel that way.
No, you give me.
But I got partners though. Like I'm really like that.
Do y'all feel like there is ever like a? Can you be an overly masculine stud?
Yeah, you could be a super.
you could be a dyke. Yeah, I was finna say you could be a dyke.
Don't say that word.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you
Sorry.
could be a super. You could be a super stud.
you could be that a super stud.
Super
It's
stud was
cool. You could be
nicer.
a super
Touch me
stud.
not.
Okay, so what
and-
type of like? I know you like girls and shit. Do you like boys too?
I used to. I'll be transparent. Yes, I used to.
Heartbroken. What happened?
I'm not gonna. I can't say. I don't want to say.
I used to like boys too, but I met me a little super, and that motherfucker walking up around this. Man, I tried to go back. I did. I can see my phone right now. It's about 4 mad as fuck at me because I don't be liking them for real. It's like, oh, this is boring. God damn, spice it up. Give me a little. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus
Like,
Christ, man.
oh God, I feel
Jesus.
like, oh God, I be wanting some.
Wow. So what do you consider your sexuality again?
Bye.
Bi. Okay.
I gotta be bi. Once you suck a dick, you're gay. You know what I'm saying? So I
Time.
gotta stick to bi. But in reality,
Okay. Because I'm like you like
it'll be a straight man.
girls,
More
but
than I
like masculine
You
girls.
see me at y'all little events and shit like
Yeah.
I'd rather go to y'all.
Like, all right.
Boy, y'all see me mad. Crocker, you see me at C'est La Vie more. You know you see me at.
All right.
All right, but it is what it is. But I feel like this, so why am I crying? Okay. Have you ever felt like you had to dumb yourself down or shrink yourself to make your partner feel comfortable?
Yes.
Explain.
With my partners personally, a couple of my past partners, I'm pretty good in school. Like I graduated high school early, got through college and my master's, all that. I feel like I am smart in the way I speak. It's very like intellectual, intelligent, articulate. And I just feel like sometimes the people that I be with, they just don't be up there. And I be feeling like,
Based
Okay.
off a degree?
no, based off, they don't be understanding what I'm saying. And they've been in college with me, but they still in college now. Like, and I graduated 4 years ago. Like,
Right.
I just know how them people are. And like, just knowing they brain. And sometimes I know I do talk too much or I over talk or over explain. I be having to dumb it down. I feel like in past relationships, past situations, I've had to dumb stuff down just for them to really get where I'm coming from. Even if it's an emotional thing.
Would that not be similar to you being like a narcissist, though?
No, not even trying to be a narcissist.
Is that
I'll
not a
say
trait
so.
of a narcissist?
What exactly constitutes a narcissist?
I don't know the real definition, but I do feel like anybody that thinks they got to dumb shit down for people, I feel like it's
No.
like you probably just trying to say
Not
some shit
even
that's
that.
like,
I
no.
just know myself and I know I over explain, I have to just talk in words that some people just might not know what that is. And I'll just be like, oh, okay, let me say it in words you might understand better for your brain. Because your brain might not be on the same shit
That's
as
mean as
mine. It's not mean. It's being real. It's explaining it in a way that we can communicate. I'm trying to communicate with you. I'm not trying to be over explaining. Like, what are you talking about? So I'm gonna bring it to your language. It's like a language too. It's a language thing. It's like a brain language. I feel like some shit like that. I don't know how to really explain it, but you can put it in somebody's words for them to understand. That's a real thing.
All right, cool. Cass,
Yeah.
have you ever somebody you feel like you have to like dumb down?
Yes.
Really?
So surface level, I'm antisocial, but when I get in deep with somebody, I love to talk. I love to talk, but not just about like, gossip and things, but everything. I want somebody to dive deep into my brain to figure out why I am what I am. And so I've been in situations where with somebody where like it was awkward, no talking, nothing. They didn't want to talk to me. They're on their phone, whether it was a date or whatever. Like, and I
Do
don't
you think
like
that's
that.
rude? Like,
I mean,
got
it
mad as
depends.
fuck at me.
It
He was like, "Why are
depends.
you on your phone? We're at a yogurt shop. What the fuck?"
It depends what you do. If you have some business you got to handle right then and there, you got to be on your phone, cool. But like, if you always on just scrolling on Instagram and I'm right here in front of you, enjoy the moment. Talk with me,
Like,
Sorry. I do.
No, it's okay.
Damn. Oh, that's bad.
yeah.
I feel like we kicking it.
Was
but
that
I
a
Yeah.
first date though?
But that's rude though.
A little bit, kind of.
It usually happens when like it's more comfortable in a relationship. When
Yeah.
it's happened to me,
Be
when it's
more
like first
comfortable.
dates, not they be focused. But when it's like comfortable, we're used to each other. It be in the phone, they forget. Like we don't know if we're gonna be alive tomorrow. Enjoy the moment right now. Like
Yeah.
you with me.
So y'all have like a no? Do you present a no cell phone rule on dates and like any
Oh no,
interaction
you do whatever you want. It's just
Well,
I'm
you
just
know
gonna
they-
observe your actions.
type shit? Okay, so what's y'all biggest red flag when you talking to somebody where you like you're not the person for me? Like, what would make you leave like instantly?
Too much of a shit talker.
Too much assuming.
Little shit like why your phone on every time you buy me.
My phone's down to ND.
Mine
but
does
you're
too.
weird,
I ain't gonna
though.
lie.
Okay,
Oh, that's
how's that
weird.
weird?
How's
Right,
that
I'm not
like,
weird?
saying you're weird
No, I
directly,
know,
but I'm
but-
saying like that's weird though. Cause what are you hiding? You're weird. for
I just
that.
don't like my phone to vibrate. Honestly,
I understand.
Yeah, I
but-
don't want the
Hey,
notifications and shit.
but that's why they make that part in the settings where you can turn that off.
Oh, they just have a little one button for it.
Yeah, I put
No.
people
That's-
in my
that's
favorites.
trauma.
That's not trauma. It's just like I know what I be doing. Like, well, not what I be doing, but like if I
You said it. That's what
I'm
you be
saying,
doing,
like,
boy.
if that's me,
Mhm.
like, and I'm like sneaking and geeking or I'm doing what the fuck I'm doing, the first thing I'm gonna do is turn my phone on D&D. But it's like, like I'm very transparent and open with my person. So like, if
Okay.
I randomly just do that, just know, babe.
So I'm trying this new method. It's a terrible method, but I want to still discuss it with y'all. I'm treating the person that's trying to pursue me like how the person who hurt me treated me.
Why?
So I can kind of like,
Why?
I don't know what I'm trying to get out of that. It's helping me lucky feel like, oh, that's what you were doing. Oh, that's what you were trying to make me feel like. Oh, this
But
is
why
how
are you
that
doing that to
feel.
the new person?
I don't know, but it's a very shitty trait that
Does
I have
it
going on right
feel
now.
good?
It's like a little like, fuck
Do you
it.
actually like this person?
No.
Oh, then it's, I'm not saying it's okay, but as a person, you're gonna do what you're gonna do. I'd rather you do it to a person you don't give a fuck about than somebody you actually care about.
Like, I know I be spazzing and cussing their ass out, but I feel like I was getting spazzed on and cussed out, so like,
But like, what do that have to do with them?
Yeah,
I don't
to
know.
be honest.
Like, why are they participating in something that had nothing
But
Is it
to
even
the
though
person
this
that's
not even
locked
just that
up?
person, I feel like I'm transparent. Anybody I talk to, I spaz and I just do what everything
you a
they
little
did. I
hurt
try
right
to
now?
like do it.
Why?
I don't know why. Like
You
any
gotta let
action
some
I
shit
felt
go first.
was done towards me, I redo it because I'm trying to see like, I don't know. I just kind of want to like, I like looking. I think okay, I'm telling the truth. It's a fucked up mentality. Y'all can eat me up if y'all want to. I kind of be wanting to see how I look.
As a person
Why?
on the other side,
Yeah,
Like,
like, okay, I'm gonna show you what this bitch is doing to me, and I want to see how you react. And like when when that person like say shit, or like they stand on
Is it
shit, I
to
be like, well, I
validate
should have
yourself?
stood on that.
is
But
this to
everybody
validate
not
how
even
you
the
felt?
same type of way.
Yeah,
Everybody not gonna handle shit the way you handle shit. So,
'cause
like,
that's not
crazy.
you.
Yeah, I was saying this shit like a weak ass. These niggas ain't weak.
Uh,
They showing me something what I should have did.
Are
Okay,
you doing
so,
it to
like,
make
what is
yourself
that doing
feel
for you?
better? Yeah, like
I don't know
what you
what's
doing it
still
for?
doing.
It's just helping you live your life or something. Like
I don't know. It's more
Okay,
so just like
how we supposed to know?
You don't feel like you should heal first?
I'm healing.
No, that's not healing.
It's
right
not
there.
healing.
I'm healing. That
Keep
But that's
yourself in that
hurting,
same
though.
situation. That's the same situation. Even though you on the other side, it's still the same situation.
True.
To heal from something, you got to move past it. You ain't moving past
Girl,
it by
what the fuck
keeping
this-
yourself in it.
no, I'm
You
getting
said
over
eat
it.
you
I just
up.
feel like I just
I'm
be like,
hungry.
I know y'all not hearing me for real. I be trying to like, I don't intentionally do it, but when I know, I just like, okay, I might as well just fast now. Shit, I might as well. Like,
Might as well.
the might as well
What's
for?
the might as well for? What else could you have done instead of spazzing?
that's all I know at this point. That's
like,
the only
learn
way
new
I know
stuff.
of means of communication. That was
Okay.
the first person I ever with y'all, so that's the only way I know how this communication goes.
First
ask you
That's the
person
only way I know
ever.
how it's ever go. Like I just that's the only example of how
But
I
when are you
think
gonna
this
stop that?
goes.
But when do you stop that?
Well,
and
until I
change
feel
it?
like a bitch tell me what I should have been doing, I guess.
Can I ask you something?
What?
Okay, so why do you feel like that's the best mechanism? Like,
Is
why
there
do
any
you-
other steps? I'm transparent. I don't know what I'm doing with the situation. I feel like I lucky, like I told you at the beginning, I blocked the person, haven't went back.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I actually like sat with the fact that it's not. I don't know what I've sat with, to be honest. I probably haven't sat with.
I'm screaming.
But I feel like, I don't know what's going on right now. Actually, let's take a shot.
I'm screaming. He like, well, this is not therapy.
What?
Like, what about it?
Hold on. Them demons. Be
Down.
He said them demons coming up.
Oh, God.
You want the nine? Got that? Cause you
No.
said no. Oh, you okay?
Yeah, we're perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you hand me that?
Next fucking card.
Next
do the card?
He said next.
Team, how we doing? Great. Talk to me.
I'm feeling okay.
I
We
know,
good.
That was
I'm-
so weird. I don't know.
I feel safe. I'm okay.
I was trying to get into a topic and they started eating me up and it was like, okay, bitch. Get your bitch ass out.
He told us we could if we wanted to.
It was like, damn, y'all supposed to be wrong. Usually people be wrong. You bitch was like, yeah, what do you think that's getting out of you? Nothing. I don't
Didn't.
think nothing. Okay.
Didn't.
Wait.
So you didn't take a shot. Come on, take a shot.
I had an a please.
Yeah, please.
So how y'all heal from y'all relationships since we on that topic? This will seem like a safe place.
Honestly, to heal from my relationships, I have to look at myself and move on from that person in a way that I feel like is needed. Like in my last official relationship, I had to, like, you cut all ties. Because you got to know that person too. Is that person worth even keeping that contact or any of that? Or is it going to consistently hurt you?
Right, y'all can tell me is this bad or good.
Go ahead.
I still feel like I hope, I guess. I'm going to say feel. I hope
Hmm?
one day in the future that we cross paths again.
Then you're not going to ever be over that person because
I
the people
feel like
that
I'm going
you...
to cross paths you. I'm going to be a better person. You're going to be a better person and we're going to get together.
Are you working to be a better person?
Yeah, I'm perfect. I was
But
perfect
you
for
just
that
said...
person.
The stuff you just said don't
You don't
sound
feel
like
like
you
you got
working to
nothing
be
to
a
work
better
on?
person. Like, yeah.
With that situation, I was perfect. With the other people, yeah, I'm fucking terrible. I fucking hate all you. I really don't want these.
Okay. Are they just entertainment until that person is free?
So you waiting on them?
Free is crazy.
I'm
But-
making sure it's not that person.
Am
I
waiting
don't know
on
who
this
you talking
crazy
about.
Can you talk to me? These are me.
I'm just trying to see.
That's
though.
what-
So
These two
how I heal
Mean or
from
real?
relationships is I actually spend 95% of my time alone. And when I do when I'm alone, I like to
don't.
reflect.
I'm not
I'm
doing
on the
that.
next.
Yeah,
next.
But I'm very spiritual, and so anytime I'm going through something, I just find God. And I'm not gonna lie, like I try to keep the faith that if something don't work out for a reason, it's always for my greatest good and for the glory of Him. So I know no matter what, I'm gonna be okay. But the emotions that I'm feeling, I just sit and I feel them. I feel them, and I get it out of my system, so I don't carry it with me. And
What does sitting alone look like to you though? Like, how do you sit alone? Is it really like no music?
I'm not gonna
nothing?
lie, I smoke, and so I would sit.
I gotta stop. I can't
I
smoke sometimes.
I don't-
It
I get in my
depends
head.
because everybody
I
has
do
a
it every
different
time.
reaction to it. For me,
Yeah.
it
I
helps
get in my
me
head.
focus. For my friend, they're like, nah, they be spazzing. They're like, nah, I see this in the corner. So like everybody got a
No,
different
not
thing.
that. But,
No, like
but I genuinely do get
paranoid
in my head.
type
Like last
shit.
night, like I was finally smoked for like I haven't smoked in a few days. 'Cause I've been not feeling well.
Yeah.
I smoked last night, and instantly, like I started thinking about just like problems that I'm dealing with. Like, just start being very like, why the fuck you doing that? Why
It's
the fuck?
about
Like,
who
it's
you
just like
around
it's
when you
like
do
so
stuff like
much
that,
like
too.
all the this shit come in my head when I get high. To the point where like literally when I'm high, I'm by myself. I'm in the mirror just panicking, like just panicking, like
That's
not
different for
panicking, like oh my god,
different
it's a fucking rabbit, like no, like oh my god, you're fucking, like just all type of shit. Can't
Yeah.
verbally
That's
say, I don't want
completely
to.
For
separate.
me, it don't do that.
Yeah.
Like
It calms down
I be in
all
the
of it.
zone. I be focused, and I be sitting there reflecting out loud. Like if something happens to me, I sit there and try to figure out why is God doing this right now? What is going on around me that's making this happen? And I try to decipher it, but I know I don't know everything. So I take what I learn from it and just try to continue each day in the present day. And that's kind of like how I heal through situations like that.
Y'all believe in closure?
No.
Cool.
What's the closure? We done. We
How
done.
they treat
we
you
done,
is
we
how,
done.
like,
Yeah. how you get treated in that relationship is all you need to know. What do you need closure for? I'm not
Sometimes
gonna
you just gotta
lie.
walk
Everybody
away.
got the ability to treat somebody good.
I've tried closure and it didn't work. It opened up much other shit.
Ooh,
Closure opens up other shit though, and
It's
you
a
know
healing
that.
group, actually. Okay, so I feel like, I don't know. Y'all make me uncomfortable.
No, you can
Damn.
talk, but you just gotta get
I
different
just feel
perspectives.
Like, no, this is a very perspective, actually. I feel like, I don't know. Maybe I am waiting. I don't know.
That's okay.
But I'm really not waiting. But
It's
like,
not bad to wait
Acknowledge
though.
your feelings though.
Yeah, you gotta acknowledge the fact that you actually with them for real still. Not that you're trying to get
no,
over
I don't talk to
them.
them at all.
No, but like
But you
you need
wanna
to
cross
acknowledge your
pass.
feelings. Like, okay, well, hopefully this happens.
Let me tell you the truth. Y'all know what Taste Bar at downtown?
Yeah.
I don't go places like that. I can't go to certain places no more because, like, I was at Taste Bar on my best friend's birthday, went to Taste Bar, and I told my friend, went outside to smoke, and I told her, I was like, I get nervous coming to a place like this because I'm scared I'm going to cross paths with that bitch. Because, like, this such a public, like, everybody go here. So, like, certain, like, clubs, I know, like, you go here. I don't want to go there no more. Because, like, I'm lucky, like, at the same time, it's like, I told her the truth. I said, I don't know how I would react if I saw that. I don't know if it would be out of anger or it would be out of, like, I could just ignore you. But me knowing me, I just dry cry and they came in the room. I probably start bust out fucking crying, like, oh my fucking God. Like,
but if they told you to come here, would you?
Yeah. Going.
And you going. Exactly. Running. Trotting. Let me take dive
I
in
ain't
there and
running,
go
I'm
over there.
jogging.
I don't blame- I don't blame you.
Your feet
I don't
moving
blame you.
faster
Thank
than
you.
these.
I don't
Stand up
blame
with
you.
me, baby.
Yeah, I do
What's
it.
wrong with
I did do it.
okay, and what? Okay,
If it's that person,
because I don't give a
though.
fuck. This motherfucker that I feel like this. Because you said it when I told you the first time. I felt like that person did fuck with me for real.
Yeah, facts.
Even though it was a fucked up situation, I think that person really genuinely fucked with me.
Then
I
that's
just think it
okay.
was a fucked up
No.
situation.
If y'all on the same page, that's cool. But if you in the same, if y'all not even in the same book, then what's the point?
I get you.
But
so.
I get it though. Like
So
if
my-
it's
I
that
get
person,
you.
if it's the person that you really fucking with, like you know that, and that I don't blame you. I'm sure the person that fucking with now, if that we was to, she was like, "Come here," I'd be like, "Okay, I'm coming."
Oh God, I'm running.
Yeah, I'm running. I'm coming. Don't worry, I'm coming.
Oh God.
Cool. Because if
I
somebody
could be
that
with
you,
her again, but I swear to God, I'm still leaving.
yeah, if it was somebody that you knew you didn't want to lose, or you know that you want to cross paths with in the future, and it's that time to cross that path, you gonna try and cross it. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh God, I have a nickname for that bitch. I swear to God, I've said it multiple times, and the motherfucker might even know. But I swear to God, like, no matter how big I get, I'm forever. I could be on the Grammys. I don't have nothing to do with the Grammys, but I could be on the Grammy fucking stage presenting an award. I'm gonna drive, be like, yeah, I see you, Tequila. That's the
Tequila
nickname,
is
but I'm just
crazy.
like add it. I see you, Tequila, because no matter how big I get,
You right there.
I want you.
I want you.
I don't care if you still in that motherfucking Spring, Texas.
Hey,
I need you. Oh God, that's me.
tequila in Spring,
So I
Texas.
feel like, okay, so I guess I'm a beer. I know I'm in a mental space without that, a better mental space without that person, but I really still, truthfully still hope that in the future that it can make sense.
Yeah, I feel like
do
when you
what
in
you
better
need
mental,
to do
yes.
every single day for
Yes.
yourself, but pray every day for that person. And then if they come in your life, then it's meant to be. If
But
it's
then I
not,
also, sometimes, slightly, I got hate for that person. A lot of hate.
I
'Cause
feel
of the shit
that.
y'all
I
went through,
feel
huh?
that.
I have a lot of hate. Like,
Go-
low-key, like, even saying I have hate right now, I feel the hate that I have
Is
for
the hate
person.
bigger
Like,
than the love?
Well, what keeps you holding on?
Yeah,
What keeps you holding
Exactly.
on?
the love.
Attachment.
No, is it?
I don't know.
What is it about them? What is it about them? Nothing about you.
Attachment.
What is it about them?
Yeah.
I don't know how to. Am I picking one of these options?
I think it's
No.
attachment. And
No,
you
whatever
know, you get used
What
to
do they
people.
do? What do they do for you to make you want to hold?
I was happy as
Mine.
I was genuinely when
That's what I'm
when I was
saying.
happy, I was happiest.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was in this house. I felt like I was the motherfucking man, unstoppable. Like I could beat up the whole world. Ho,
Is
But
it
they-
because how they treat
Yeah.
you good?
facts. When they was treating me.
So
Mhm.
pray on that shit and do what you need to do every day, and they come back in your life. It's meant to be. If it's not, you too
Yeah.
focused on yourself to even worry about that shit.
You go through
For
different
sure.
phases of life too, and if you in a different phase of your life and they ready for that phase, and y'all both ready for that, then it'll come. But if not, then
If
it's
they're
just
meant to be,
not
they'll
there.
come back and
It's
it'll be
gonna come
better.
back,
I
like-
swear.
We ain't gonna call you completely crazy because you want that person.
I'm gonna pause y'all quick because Bunny
Do
know my
it.
situation. How you feel about it? Be
Ooh.
real.
Told you.
Because you ain't saying shit. Because you talking about attachment. This how I say love.
Ooh.
Attachment is a crazy word to use.
No, attachment comes with love though.
Oh, okay.
You love the feeling. Like, what you mean?
I
Like
thought
you
attachment
addicted
was
to that
like,
feeling. It's an attachment.
Yeah,
Okay. I'll take that. I receive that.
that's word.
That
for
is
real.
true.
Okay, so I feel like for you, right? I feel like you have to practice forgiveness. Because I
Mhm.
remember like I think I missed you one time and I was like, I feel the same exact way. We was on the
Mhm.
same shit at the same time, dude.
Yeah.
But then you're here in your situation now. So it's like you have to practice forgiveness, I guess, right?
My family grew up on forgiveness. And so I really value that. No matter what, if I love somebody and I know they have a good heart, good intentions, but they've been through things, make them be a certain way, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to forgive if I see your heart, if you got good morals and values, but anybody else that don't, I'm not going to lie, I'll hold a grudge, but I'll still forgive internally, but I'll hold a grudge to where I won't mess with you for the rest of my life.
Holding a grudge, though, is crazy.
It just depends on what happened.
I got grudges. I ain't
I'm
gonna
big
lie.
on loyalty.
Depending on what happened. I got
I
grudges.
don't really have grudges. I thought I did. I really
What?
don't.
But then again,
Never
people
gonna forget.
change. Like when they did what they did, they're probably so different to now.
Facts,
So
I'm not
that's
the same
why
person I was when I
forgiveness.
probably did some bullshit. a long
Yeah.
time
But
ago.
I'm still not gonna forget it depending on what it is. I ain't gonna forget
Yeah,
it.
it just depends on
I
what
won't
it is.
forget, but I'll forgive
Have
you
y'all
because
changed
people
from
grow
3 years ago?
Yeah.
on God.
Change.
But some people be
Yes.
stagnant though.
But some people don't give a f- about what I did 3 years ago. They still standing on that. I'm still standing on how I felt about some people 3 years
But
ago.
some
like,
people be stagnant though. They don't change though. Some
Yeah,
people be
they
stuck
be
in their
s-
ways.
Yeah.
They
Stuck.
feel like they so like, oh, I never did nothing to you. I never did this, and that, and not
Yeah.
validate.
Yeah.
Like they're not validating their emotions and feelings and shit. So
yeah.
they just be in that point still. So like that's
Physical
Yeah.
appearance
Some
may
people
change.
stop at an age
People's mindset
growing.
don't change.
Mhm.
Yeah.
hmm
Mhm.
So how do y'all hold y'all friends accountable who, like, I know we're switching it from relationships to friends. But
Yeah.
I feel like how you hold your friends accountable, you know, are like a bad people. Like, you're a bad person.
I'm not friends with bad people. I
Yeah,
can't do it.
once I see that, I'm gonna speak on it. Depending on what your reaction is. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, what if they're not bad to you?
It don't
It
matter
don't
though.
matter.
It's principle. It's basic
yeah.
principle. Because if you do certain people a certain way, I'm judging you. Because I'm
Because
like,
not
it's
around
like,
me, around a different person, you could be a different person. Like you could be talking about me or doing things about me the other way to like around a different person. That's how I feel about people. Like you could be good around me, but bad around another person. Bad people always bad. Don't matter. They just change face.
For me,
They're
if
like-
it depends on your intentions. You got good intentions, but you fuck up, you make a mistake. I'm gonna forgive you, but it's the communication that's important to me. If I tell you about yourself that you hurt my feelings any type of way, I'm gonna put myself in your position and understand why you did it. To communicate that. But if they're still coming at me like, no, I'm right, you're wrong, I'm always right.
That's how
I
people
can't
be.
deal with that.
Okay, I respect that. Am I allowed to speak?
yeah.
Okay, great. What happened with this?
What you mean? What you mean? What happened with us?
What
You
happened
had your
with us?
little, I don't know, not the second time, the first time. Second time, I don't know what happened. Like,
Hold
The second time I
on.
just started, I just went away for a little while.
yeah.
What we can
So
tell
I
that.
feel like, lucky miss you, ho.
I know, I miss you too.
Nah, I know. Don't say I know. You don't know that.
No, not in a cocky way, in like I feel the same way.
I know.
I just told you I'm proud.
How you
Like, I'm
been?
getting my shit together, man.
You
I'm,
want a
start
shot?
pouring shots and shit.
Look,
You want a shot?
I'm working. I'm in school. Everything.
So
I'm
bad,
getting my shit together.
That's what's up. I'm proud of
Yeah.
you. Nice
Thank
to see you.
Good to see you.
Look healthy.
Thank you.
Take a pictures.
Okay, I'm on that.
Yeah.
I didn't stop a lot of bad habits that I had. So like smoking.
Oh, really? You don't
Yeah,
smoke
I
either?
don't smoke no weed. I've been off weed for since January. No weed.
Damn.
Good
I gotta be
strong one.
honest.
Cold
What was
turkey.
the first few months like?
Yeah.
More so okay, so I was put in a position where it's like either my future or weed. You know what I'm saying?
Type
When you
shit.
in an ultimatum or a predicament like that, I'm gonna get to this bag. I ain't gonna lie. So
But what was it like? Like, did you start
I mean,
feeling
of
like
course
you needed
it kind of threw me off, but I vape, so it was more of okay, I know weed make me feel this way, and without weed, I'm a little better. So let me just back up off that, because weed made me lazy. I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah.
that shit make me
Fact.
not want to do nothing. That shit made me
Yeah.
want to
You
just
inspired
Do
me 'cause
y'all,
I
do
wanna
y'all
quit.
think weed is make you lazy?
No,
it don't
it-
make me
it's
lazy,
the
but I
different.
do
Make me
depend
lazy.
on it. I
Different.
do depend on
it
it.
make me actually, because I'm a bartender. So it make my people skills actually go up because I ain't thinking about all the other shit I got going on in life.
Make me lazy.
So I get to go talk to people. I'm like, "F it, let me go talk.
Okay, so I feel like when it comes to drugs, do y'all feel like weed can you be addicted to weed?
Yes.
Okay, can we kill a stipulation when people be like, oh, you can't be addicted to weed? I ain't gonna, I'm being real nigga. I think I'm addicted.
You addicted to the feeling.
Okay, well,
I think you can be addicted to the feeling.
No,
me.
because it just depends on what you smoking too. Because I'm not gonna lie, for a long time I was addicted to backwood. It's the
Ah.
tobacco.
Said that. Oh my
It's
mama,
the
I feel like
tobacco.
I the
Weed.
bars. I
It's the
stopped smoking. I
weed.
smoke camos now. No
I-
tobacco, all that shit. I
it's
feel like
not
it's the
the-
tobacco that we be
It
addicted
is
to.
the
I do
tobacco.
papers. All
Huh?
I smoke
You
is
do papers?
papers. I do papers and blunts and
I
roses.
can't
That's
roll
it.
I'm not a roll paper.
No, I ain't gonna
You
lie.
gotta be
When I
gentle.
switched over to papers, I was like, okay, I was addicted to backwoods. I was like, yeah, I'm And then I started vaping. And then, well, really, even when I stopped smoking, like, it wasn't like okay, I'm smoking backwoods every day. Now I don't smoke no more at all. I piped down, like, I went from backwoods to papers. Then once I smoked papers for a little bit. Then I'm like, okay, I'm done with this. Like, I'm cool.
I'm getting to that point where I do want to quit, but it's a bad habit that you have to get over.
You know what I want to quit, for real?
But why is it
Believe it or not,
bad?
I want to stop drinking.
Yeah.
Drinking is different, but why is
genuinely wanna
smoking
stop drinking.
bad
I'm
when
not
it's
gonna lie.
legal in other places medically?
I think I lucky.
The only time I drink is when I go out.
I'm not gonna lie, drinking, that shit whip my ass more than weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
I
it
don't drink
sucks.
like that.
That shit sound crazy.
I'm gonna be real. My friend was like, we did goals and everything with the taste bar. I was like, yeah, I'm not drinking November, and I was like, well, I gotta drink on the show, and she was like, no, just get a cup, fake your shots, let them know what you're doing on the camera.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, I don't know. I think I genuinely, by the time I
Try
finally
it.
film, I'd be like, I want to drink. Then my fear be like, I feel like I still want y'all to drink, but I feel like when I'm not drinking, it give me kind of like weird vibes.
Yeah,
like, why you
Oh.
not drinking? You got us drunk. That's give me
Yeah,
kind of
no,
creep
I'm not
nigga
gonna lie.
vibes.
That does
First
like
of all,
when it
don't kill
look,
nobody.
but you,
Thank-
but you tell us like it's okay if you don't drink, so that's good. Like some people will be like, no, drink, take a shot, take a shot, take a shot, but you're like, it's
Now
okay if you
that-
don't though. It's like you come drink, try to get lit, have fun. That's what I got from it. Try to get lit, have fun. Bring that bottle because just in case that option is there, we don't want you dry. But if you're not drinking like Bunny, sorry.
No, you
But
good.
if you're not drinking like
Oh.
Bunny, then you good. Like
The right people not gonna care if
cool.
you're
The right
not
people
gonna
care if you're
drink.
not drinking. If you still vibing, like we still vibing. It
I
ain't
don't
all
know if
about
I
the
can
alcohol.
vibe without the liquor though.
You
I've never
can.
actually did I don't know how I would.
You haven't
Being
drank that much
sober
today,
in the
but you
club is
vibing.
crazy.
Yeah, sober in the club is
No,
crazy.
That's
That's
crazy. I done
crazy.
did that, though.
How? Like
This how you be looking.
Nah.
So
Yeah,
I
I can't.
I feel like you about to be annoyed as.
I
Nah,
can't.
It just depends on who I'm with. If I'm with my people, like I enjoy seeing my people turn up and
Tight.
shit like
Yeah.
that. Like,
Tight,
you know,
tight.
Yeah.
Vibes
Like,
give me vibes, but
I mean, and I know I got certain shit going on, so it's like I'm not gonna break my, just to fit in or just to feel how the next feel just because I'm right here. Like, nah.
type shit.
Let's just shot. So let's take a shot. My last topic for y'all is gonna be a hard hitter topic. It's a topic that I wanted to dive into. Y'all know my show is very much like that show.
Christ.
Pour us a shot. Oh, my bad. Here you go. Don't touch that bottle. You might start back drinking.
Nah.
How do y'all all deal with mental depression and suicidal thoughts?
Let me grab that a little bit.
Give me a dub.
Like,
You need that?
They sound like
I'll
a
be
honey mission.
depressed sometimes, but like I can't really speak on that because I never really just like I've never had that feeling or emotion. Like I don't really know.
Yeah.
So like that's like a sensitive subject. I know that's a
can.
sensitive subject for certain people, and I just never.
I've actually just gotten over that. On Halloween, it was actually makes I believe 3 years since I tried to take my life for the last time, and that was after my third attempt at taking my life. I feel like when it comes to depression and stuff, it's really about how you see yourself. It's not a lot of people that can get you out of that because people be trying to be like, oh, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. How can you really be here for me when you're not me? That's what I feel like. You don't know what I'm going through. But it's good to have those people that are genuinely there for you. There's some people who's there for you just to say they were. And there's people who are there for you no matter what, even when you don't respond, even when you're not being yourself, even when you're giving them the driest thing. And that's people you really got to like think about. Because whenever I last had my suicide attempt, I know in that place, I was just going through a lot. Some people might think it was because of them or because something happened, but it's all about what that person's going through mentally and how they feel overall. That's just how I felt. Because my overall feeling was, what is my place in life? And why am I here anyway? I think that's the thing that people really contemplate hard. Like, why? Because I'm already feeling tormented. Because a lot of torment comes from yourself. But once I was in a hospital for 5 days, and I was like, oh, they pumping my stomach. They doing, this is not life. Like, obviously, I wasn't successful because I believe in God as well. So God was like, okay, you're not going to be successful in this. This is not your time. So what is my purpose? But after I got out the hospital, I felt, I don't know, relieved. Like, it didn't work. So, like, I really have to sit out here and find my purpose. And my purpose was beyond the relationship that I was into because that relationship was making me feel like not myself. So once I got out of that and found myself, I got to spend like I was single for the last like 3 years, almost damn near, but I got to feel myself, regain myself, and build myself up. And I haven't had a suicidal ideation or attempt since then. And like before really finding myself, I didn't know what I wanted to be or where I wanted to be in this life.
So you know what made me want to leave that bitch I was with?
What's that?
You can go on my Finsta, but a lot of tweets and shit like that. I did the tweets and Finsta was the biggest thing, and just me mentally.
Mm-hmm.
Start with the tweets. My cousins followed me on Twitter. We did an episode with a therapist, and they were like, "Hey, like you tweet about you want to kill yourself a lot." Now, when they said it to me, I'm like, I just be tweeting. I'll probably be mad at that moment.
Yeah.
Then I started realizing that like I read my offensive post a lot, like for like a past 3 months. I kept posting like, bitch, I want to die. I want to die. I want to die. I want to
Yeah.
die. And it's around the time where everybody thinking like, oh, this is great.
Ooh.
So then I started realizing like, one time I posted and I deleted it because I was like, I realized there's power in the tongue. Stop
Power.
saying.
Mhm.
You know what that
Power.
depression is?
Power.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been depressed. I'm not gonna lie since I was a very little girl. And I used to let it overtake my life until recently this year. You know, I found God, but I realized that it's just a spiritual battle because one thing the devil does, he likes to confuse you. He likes to put questions in your head. He likes to give you negativity. And so you could be having a good day, all of a sudden something changes, and you're like, oh man, I'm not
Facts.
worth it. It's no worth in going in
Facts.
tomorrow. That's the devil telling you that it's not worth tomorrow. He wants to confuse you because he can't control you, but he could put those thoughts in your head like, you not worth it. Whereas there's a God right there saying that your whole life is okay, that it's going to get better, that there's better people for you. You haven't met all the people that are going to love you. You're amazing, you know? And so it's just a spiritual war. That's all that depression is. I realized it this year, and every time I get low, I find myself having those suicidal thoughts like, I don't want to go tomorrow. I don't want to draw no more. I don't want to do this. And then all of a sudden I realize, oh my God, that's the devil telling me that, you know, this isn't what it is. I'm blessed. I got an apartment. I'm breathing. I got people that care about me. I got this podcast and I'm doing, you know? And so you got to fight those thoughts in your head because they're not from God.
And there's
So
a
that's
flip
all
side.
depression is, at least to me.
Yes,
Yes.
T. There's a flip
Yeah.
side too. People use suicide and stuff as a means to keep people around.
Mm-hmm.
Cause say somebody trying to say you listen. Say somebody trying to get out of somebody's life, and somebody like, well, I can't do this no more. I'm finna go take my
Y'all,
life,
I
and
swear
all of
to
a sudden
God,
it's
every
like,
time me and her got
damn.
into it, she be like, you don't understand, I want to die. I want to kill myself. It'd be like,
and then
damn.
it's like, but I'm not gonna lie, that's happened to me twice now. And the last time that happened to me, I said, I'm gonna call your mama.
You know what that
That's
is?
I'm gonna call your
Manipulation.
mama. That's manipulation because I know what manipulation look like, and I can't be manipulated to stay in your life. I can't be in your
I
life.
sometimes
If
feel
it's
like
to
that
this,
if it's
suicidal that put that shit on me though.
exactly.
Because it was kind of like, you keep saying you want to do this shit, now all of a
It's
sudden it's
their
like,
life.
I'm saying, like, okay,
How
I
are
want to
you
die.
making them to the point where their life is so bad when you're just a person? You are not them. You can't control what they got going on in their life. You can't control them that much. If somebody has that much power over you, leave them alone. That's what people need to understand. But no, I want to take my life to keep you around. Like, I've been through that a couple of times. I'm like, I
I
can't
will
do
say
that.
I've been the person that's dependent on so much where I was like, oh my gosh, you're not my life. Like,
Like,
I never said like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I realized it's
sound
that
like me.
dependence. It's that
Mhm.
dependence. So as I grew older, I realized like, no, that's not on you.
especially
that's on me.
emotional dependence.
My younger days, yeah, I used to put that on them. Like, oh my gosh, you're not my life. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But
Emotional dependence is crazy because people
Yeah.
try to rely on people just for like money and everything. But emotional dependence is when someone doesn't know who they genuinely are as a person, they rely on somebody else to carry their emotions and
yeah,
determine how they
y'all,
feel.
somebody one time asked me, it was like, what was you doing before you met that girl? I legit replied, I said, I don't even remember.
Mm.
Like, I dead ass couldn't remember.
Sometimes-
Y'all, genuinely, to this day, I don't remember. When I started this podcast, I didn't even know her. I don't remember about this podcast before I met that.
Like a thrill though. That means
But
it's like a
sometimes that's that
rush.
person that's really like giving you that bit, or that person that's really changing your
I
mind and
told y'all, I
stuff to
felt like
really
I
be
was,
like that.
I could do everything.
Yeah.
And
It's
it
a
was
rush.
like,
Love
it
is a
slowly
rush.
stopped happening. I started feeling like irrelevant. I started feeling less than
That's
like,
like she said, it's
I
a
don't
rush.
get that
Real
no more
is
for
a
you.
rush.
Like, I'm dropping new shit. You ain't even clap for like. That's when I remember the message I sent. I said, I just dropped this shit. You ain't even say.
watch people who don't do that.
You gotta watch them,
What?
yeah.
So it's just more so I think that's like what I had to realize was like, I would say the part of my realization was knowing that I did put, and I get that I did put a lot of my shit on you and expected a lot out of the bitch. Like,
hmm
yeah, I was really trying to make you do a lot. Mentally, it was like, really, I ain't gonna lie, first of all, as a man, I gotta learn how to stand on my own without you.
Give
Yeah,
And I
yourself
think I
credit
gave
for
my
reflecting.
whole personality
yeah.
based off this person needs to be in my life if
Yeah.
I want to do anything. Eat, sleep, be with my family, chill with. If I'm legit, as lame as it sound loud. If she'll be like, I'm getting my nephews this weekend, I'll be like, all right, I'm getting my nephews. lame as I know, but there were also things where like it was like, okay, but it also made me start talking to my nephews. She was the reason why I start talking to my mama. Like she was
It's
like,
a
I think,
motivation thing too.
it was like little shit, but it's like, I think I also realized like I think a lot of shit was just more so like,
girl, you
teaching me a
love
lot.
you love this girl. You
I don't
love.
love
her. That's bull.
Yeah.
You love her.
I
That's
feel you.
love. She
Sorry.
motivates you.
We ain't gonna say all that.
You-
It might be true. We gonna sit out loud, girl. Come back up here and talk about
You just don't want to say it
You
out
got
loud,
the
but she
keys to the
motivates
studio.
you.
Just pull up.
Yeah, she motivates you though. She motivates you. She make you want to do better because that's doing better.
But she also made me depressed, suicidal, and hate myself.
When?
You know what I'm saying?
At a time where you were at a different place?
No,
but you still
watch
like
it down
want to be with
low.
her.
Because it's you made yourself suicidal about that person.
Exactly. Like
They don't have control
why?
over.
Why is it they person? Why is it their fault? Because why is it her fault that you were
Whose
suicidal?
side y'all on?
I'm asking
Who
why.
show
Is
you
it,
on? Be on my side.
no, I'm asking you why is it her fault that you were suicidal? Because I was at a point where I was
put too much into
suicidal.
this
I had to
person.
think
I
about
put
it's
all
my
of
life.
myself into this person. I really
But why did you do
Why
that?
is it
because
her,
I didn't know shit else. I don't have it. Y'all really
not her fault?
real nigga,
for
I guess I
suicidal?
made everything a joke, but I guess y'all the first time to be a real nigga about it.
Uh-huh.
I never genuinely thought I could ever have a connection with a woman. First of all,
Yeah.
I don't have a connection with my mama
Real.
at all.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't. I put a lot into you. You're the
Mhm.
first woman I ain't gonna lie to you. Like,
That's
damn, you love me.
understandable.
Like
Yeah.
a woman love me. Like, damn, like
We
thank
pretty
you.
cool. Like
Yeah. But like hugging on me, affectionate. I didn't let the people touch me. I flinch when people try to reach out to me.
type.
Oh
I'm
my
the
God,
same.
hug me, feel on me, like embrace me, and you really like
You
embracing
love
me for me.
her. You love her. You want her to
Love
do it. LOVE. You love
Like
the,
I said,
love the,
do your
love the
thing with
heel.
this podcast shit.
Heel.
She gonna see
And
me.
if
She
it
got no
come-
choice. I'm a hard bitch.
They gonna see you.
You gonna hire her? Oh,
Yeah, Marquis gonna train her again. Give her new systems.
you
Let her
can't
know
your
what
coworker.
she be back.
You
Her name
can't
right
have with your
Client
coworker.
Her name behind that poster, that poster, everything. We hit everything.
Jesus Christ.
Because imagine me filming, I look the name. I be
No,
here
I
crying
know.
every time. This position was terrible.
That's real feelings, though.
So before we wrap it up, I do want to say I genuinely don't think that person is a bad person. I don't have no hate for that
Yeah.
person. I think even talking to you, I feel like y'all everything I said was shit I knew. It was. I ain't gonna lie. I think it's more so it's the first time I can say to y'all more so like I know it starts with me reflecting and healing myself, and I think
Mhm.
I did put a lot on this one. The situation you know though was still a fucked up situation.
Nah,
Now there was
facts, but-
shit in that situation that was
Nah,
fucked up. Period.
100%.
But
I wish
I know
knew.
where I started drifting and mistaking a lot of shit.
Yeah.
It was heavy for anybody. It would be heavy if the situation wasn't like that. That'd be
Yeah,
a lot to
facts.
deal with. Damn, you dealing with a depressed ass coming to you saying I'm depressed as fuck and I expect you to help me.
The role. That's
Yeah.
a big role.
So yeah, so let's take a shot before we wrap it up.
Come on, let's take one, because, child.
So I give everybody the opportunity to ask me questions or ask each other questions, get into any topics y'all wanted to while we pour our shots. Oh, my bad.
Okay.
You know, y'all can dive into anything y'all want to dive into.
I gotta dive into after.
What do you want to dive
That's
into?
crazy.
I feel like you have more questions. Like, what's up?
No, I finished everything.
Oh, you got through it all.
Trust me. I do my shit so motherfucking suave, baby.
You
I don't get no
do.
shot. You ain't pour me no shot.
I was like, I'm glad you was real with us too, because I like talking to you. You was
too.
cool. I like talking to
You
you.
ever fucked the boy before?
No,
That's on
Never
the card.
even-
Card.
never even kissed one. That was. I'm not gonna lie. People mistake me for one of them, and I'm never gonna be one of them. I don't like
Your friend.
Hmm?
She wanna fuck me.
which friend.
Yo, who's your daddy friend?
Which
Daddy
friend?
twerking.
Oh,
got a barbershop.
I ain't gonna even put her name out there. She don't even want to do that. I ain't gonna do that. She don't want.
You say she don't want to do that.
I don't know what her life got going on. I know what mine do. I ain't no man.
Yeah, put me on
Shut
season
up.
3 as a guest. Invite me to the house.
To the house, up the street.
Trying to be there. All right, what's your Instagram name? So I can follow y'all. Damn.
What's up, y'all? It's Mino from Hoochie Daddy Season 2. You know who it is. MINOBRINO on all social media platforms. Mino Brino, that's me. Yes, sir.
The Kassify.
CEO Bunny.
Okay, so if you have to leave everybody with one positive thing, this is a positive ass episode. I love the vibes. That's why we set the intention with the music. You see what I'm saying? On God. Today we didn't play it. We played it for y'all. Y'all got here, but we didn't play ratchet shit. We had this shit going smooth jazz.
I believe it.
So what's one thing you have to leave somebody with, like some motivation or something that's keeping like a mantra that you living by today or that you used to?
I say what's up to everybody to say we all shall succeed under pressure. So beat the pressure, defeat the pressure, and keep yourself up.
I like that.
I would say find your purpose so you're not wasting every second of every day because you don't know how much time you got.
I have a question for you though.
Focus on yourself. Like, be in tune with yourself. You know, it gets you a long way.
Catching that, receiving that. Back to the purpose though.
Yeah.
What do you do about people that don't feel like they have a purpose?
Feed into the people that do. You know, like for example, my mom, she didn't have a purpose, but her internal purpose was taking care of us to make sure we have a purpose.
Yeah.
So anybody that does, feed into them. Like your people here that are feeding into you, exactly like that. I know they may have their purpose outside, but they're feeding into your purpose. You know? So if you feel
Aw,
like you don't have a
nice.
purpose, do that.
Feed into
Help
that.
people that do.
Real
You're
That's good
so fucking smart.
Real she eating the
Yeah.
real. That's why
You
she
wise.
in the middle. Y'all knew where to
Shout
put
out
her.
to you. You the first white bitch that came in the show and pissed me off. I'm real. Everybody else came in this motherfucker just doing dumb shit. But I knew you was a cool bitch, you know what I'm saying? My little art friend, y'all tried to eat her up. She ate y'all the fuck up. I can't wait to drop this for you. And I just want to leave y'all with that. Just know that the art community, they love you. So
They
pop
do.
your shit more. The art community,
I've
you need
been
to
wa-
tap
yeah,
in more
I'm
in the
doing
art community,
I'm
friend. You be by
trying.
yourself.
I'm trying.
They got eyes
Hey,
on you
I
for
move
sure.
solo, so
Hey, you've been
I be
doing that, though.
trying.
I've
I
been
be
watching you since
trying.
high school. Like knowing you since high school. Yeah, you've been doing that.
For sure. But I'm proud of all y'all. All y'all doing, like, for real, legit. All y'all doing. You've made a big transformation. So I'm super proud of you because past and now is beautiful to see.
On God.
Yeah, so I'm proud of y'all. All of us doing great.
You doing good too. I see you.
Keep going. Don't
I
stop.
see you.
No
You
matter
just made me
what.
cry.
I see you. I'm
You
giving
just
you
made
your
me
flowers.
You know it's
Your
been a minute
flowers.
since
Your
I've been up in
flowers is here. Your flowers is here every
I know, but
time.
crying is crazy.
You got the
No
vibes.
You're
breaks.
good.
Don't let nobody stop you.
Ever.
It's about
You
you.
know, no more breaks. I tried to take a break and she was like, I don't think we should take a break. I don't think we need to take a break. You need to take a break.
All
Okay,
gas.
well, look, we're supposed to take a break today. Look here. We're here again.
But you
We're
met
here.
you met your goals that we talked about a long time ago.
Because
I
you
did.
may
I ain't lying.
may think less of yourself. But I'm not gonna lie. Hella people watch your shit. I
Like-
swear to God, hella
Well,
people
that's
watch
too
your
now.
shit.
Again,
I'd be
I'm
like, do
starting
you
to
know
say it
what the
again.
After Zarty is? I'm like,
Lucky thought I fell
yeah.
the fuck off and I
I went
started
to the
seeing the
liquor
numbers.
store
I'm
today
like,
to get my Don Julio's. I'm finna go on a show. They're like, "What show?" I'm like, "After Zarty." They're like, "What?" I love that show. So understand that people love
yes.
you.
Send me some free bottles. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Hey, but thank y'all coming to the Zarty Podcast. Hope y'all enjoyed this episode. This episode made me cry. I hate when that made me cry like a little weak ass. But tap in with us, y'all. Every Thursday, we got the motherfucking Twitter community jumping. We got the motherfucking group chat jumping. I ain't got my
We
little
got it
script
all
right now, y'all. I'm
jumping.
trying to remember everything. But we got all this time jumping, you know what I'm saying? But hey, bye. Good night. Say good night. Don't be rude.
Good
Good night. Have a good night.
On the way to the party, excuse us for the tardy. Had to pick up a Mari and cop some Bacardi. Bartenders pour some shots, so I'm starting to get high. You ain't the 5-ish, I think not. You can't stand in this spot. Oh, out to the DJ. This a song you finna play. Let me grab that mic. Oh, I'm feeling right. Ain't no worries, ain't no stress tonight. We a little drunk, so be polite. Staring at me, oh, what a light. I guess you got some stage fright. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. We gon' go all night, we gon' go all night. Don't care we do it right, who cares we do it right? We gon' live our life, we gon' live our life. I ain't no sleep tonight, I ain't no sleep tonight. We gon' go all night, we gon' go all night. Don't care we do it right, who cares we do it right? We gon' live our life, we gon' live our life. I ain't no sleep tonight, I ain't no sleep tonight. So now I got you on the dance floor, and you feeling yourself, you tryna let me know what you all about, trying to figure me out. Talking about you on the 19 and 69. Club close at 2. Ain't leaving my friends for you. What you really trying to do? I'm not really good at taboo. Dancing for too long. It's bouncing like ping pong. So before the night ain't wrong, better make a move on this song. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. We gon' go all night, we gon' go all night. Don't care we do it right, who cares we do it right? We gon' live our life, we gon' live our life. I ain't no sleep tonight, I ain't no sleep tonight.